Hello there everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode on the channel. So let's get to it. Oh my goodness, there is a brand new character in the zoo, and today we're gonna check her out. Welcome, Elaine, the Black Panther. Check this out, and she's the stealth Huntress of the zoo. Check her out. She's a Black Panther, and she looks super sick. So today, everyone, we're gonna be going through her abilities, what weapons she can use, pretty much everything. So stay tuned all the way to the end to see what exactly she does and everything. But first of all, let's take a look at the lore and what exactly her personality is and how she fits in with the rest of the Zoopsters. So let's go. First of all, Elaine is confident, perceptive, and clever. She listens more than she speaks until she thinks she's figured you out, and then she pounces. Alright, so she's kind of an assassin type of character from what we can understand here. She has never met a mystery she didn't want to solve. She doesn't have one. She'll make one up. Elaine earned her keen eye and confidence as a mother, a few years older than some of the others, so she's rather old from what we can tell. She has wisdom they do not have. Elaine actually knows a great deal about the goings-on of the zoo, but she never uses her knowledge to harm anyone. Alright, she is rather quiet, but clever as well. So, this seems really intriguing. Let's look at her abilities and see how this translates into gameplay. Let's take a look. Passive. Cat of the Jungle. Elaine stays invisible for a few seconds after she sneaks out of any tall grass bushes. So you can already tell this character belongs in the bushes. You're gonna want to be sneaking around the bushes trying to catch your prey and sneak out of the bushes, and you'll become invisible for a few seconds. And that's pretty sick. And then you kind of like Larry, you can just scour for opponents and then destroy them with the help of your active, which is called Sneak Strike. And what it does is Elaine pounces on an area, dealing damage and turning invisible upon landing, stealthy as the night. So you're gonna be turning invisible and then pouncing on an enemy and then turning invisible again. So that's really cool. The cooldown is 5 seconds, damage 300, and duration 0.6 seconds. Another thing, she can use her bow to do the arrow rain. Pretty cool. That's a rather rare attack in a lot of characters, but I like that a lot. Spear thrust, of course, you need that speed, obviously. And the burst shotgun. Her health 1200, damage 1029, and her speed 88. So she's a fast character. Oh jeez. Also, her primal instinct, you may be wondering what that does. Well, whenever she uses her active and hits an opponent with that active, she applies this effective fear on the opponent, which effectively debuffs them, so that should be pretty useful. Okay, I really like these abilities. Of course, I see how she fits in with the zoo with the rest of the characters. Kind of reminds me of Jade, honestly, because Jade, you know, is a tiger, and Elaine is the Black Panther. She's kind of the second Jade, honestly. And I'm really happy to see that, because I've been waiting for a type of assassin character for so long. It's so sick. And now, fellas, let's get into some gameplay of the character and see how this goes. This is gonna be so fun. Alright, let's get to this. I'm so excited for this. So, here we are with Elaine, the brand new Black Panther character. Awesome. And I guess we're just gonna hang out in this big bush area. I mean, that's what I was expecting to do, so here we are, I guess. What a coincidence. Either way, we're in a really good spot. And look at that. Look at that idle animation, by the way. She's looking out for targets. That is such a cool animation. And the running as well. That's some nice running right there, I might add. That is some nice, fast running right there. For now, let's check out the passive. So you get out of a bush and yeah, you turn invisible. And there's even some leaves, like a leaf animation. Look at that, some leaves whenever you leave. That is really high quality. I love that. I can tell that the Zooba team really put a lot of effort and love into this character. Amazing. So you're invisible. Very useful. And now, let's check out the active ability as well. And then we're gonna check out the weapons. So first of all, I can tell that the range is humongous. This is crazy. You can get anywhere with this. And you turn invisible if you do so. Nice. And let's see how we're gonna deal some damage here. And kablooey. It's some damage. Some pretty sweet damage, and bam! I expected that bow shot to have a higher, better range. And maybe some better radius as well. That is kind of goofy looking. I'm so used to the Betsy attack right now, but not bad at all. No, it's fine. Still pretty sick. And boom, and bam, and then you pounce your target and yeet! You just leap towards your target. It's so cool. Bam, bam. And by the way, something that I haven't mentioned is that the shotgun is a double blast shotgun. I know the blasts are small, I get it, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. You have double shots, so it's worth it. It's amazing. And bam. You can catch anyone with this ability. Anyone. And Nyx has no chance against this. I love it. You can even escape attacks, of course. I mean, sure, you can dodge attacks pretty easily. Or for example, if a Steve is chasing you, then you can surely just, yeet, you can just jump and he won't hit you. That would be great. I love this character so far, okay? It really reminds me of Jade. Honestly, it used to actually. It doesn't really anymore because it's such a unique character. It's like maybe Jade and Larry, but as one. It's so cool. Look at that. It even fits. It really looks like Jade and Larry at the same time. This is quite the fusion. I love this character. Okay, and now let's continue here and look for some of the final opponents. Where are they? I don't know. We're gonna find them. We're mainly here to focus on the abilities of the character. The spear is of course very fitting. You're gonna want some of that extra dash. I mean, you already have a lot of dash. Look at that. That's quite the dash. That's not even a dash. That's a leap. But it's so good. It's the super dash. Oh yes. Let's place a wall so we don't die. And boop, bam, and bop. You just fly. You just fly. It's so useful. And boom. Cool. You can get over walls. It's like Skippy, but 10 times better. It's like many characters, but 10 times better. This is really cool. Okay, now let's chase our last opponent. We're not gonna fight them. We're just gonna chase them. We're that scary, and ooh, this is a great match. It's Mr. Bruce Monkey. But it's not a great match because we defeated him, and that is also the winning animation, by the way. Cool stuff. I like that winning. Look at that. I love that. I love that pose. Cool pose. I like her when she's running around the winning screen, I guess. And that, everyone, is the brand new character Elaine. Jeez. There's a lot to talk about here, and it's such a cool character. For me, this gets a pure 10 out of 10. I love this character so far. I can't wait to see how she plays, and this is gonna be great. Now she plays and how we're gonna push trophies with her. It's gonna be an absolute blast, guys. And of course, we're gonna want to play her around bushes, of course, and try to pounce on enemies using her active fly, because that's what you do with Elaine. And it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more about this brand new character, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Peace out and goodbye.